William and Kate's wedding will be held less than half a mile east of Buckingham Palace at Westminster Abbey on the other side of St. James Park. But we're still waiting to hear many details about what life will be like for William and Kate and their newly merged families. And here to shed some light for us is CBS News Royal Contributor Victoria Arbiter. Great to have you with us, Victoria. Beautiful day there.
It is. Good morning, Rebecca.
So we do hear about these issues. Kelly brought them to light about the fact that, of course, you have Kate Middleton's family sort of being stalked by the paparazzi there in London. And now you have this international, or rather the body there that handles this type of thing, the Independent Press Complaints Commission, handling it and saying back away. But William is very protective of his future in-laws. Why is the press being so mean to Carol Middleton?
Well, you're absolutely right that William's being protective, and it's important that he is. When William and Kate got engaged, Kate was immediately given police protection, but her family was not. And William is very conscious of what being chased by the paparazzi can do. We have only to look to his mother. But the fact that they're taking pictures is one thing, but it's the reports that are coming out that are so cruel. And there's this sentiment in England that you're not supposed to jump your class. Carol is from a very working class background, and somehow she's being punished for trying to do well by her family. So it definitely is time to back off in more ways than one.
You talk about jumping your class there and that being an issue. The Middleton family has become very successful for selling party goods online. Why do you think that's the major criticism being leveled here?
Well, I think it's because everybody appears to be cashing in on the royal wedding, but in a way the Middletons are the one family that actually have a right to be selling what they're selling. They do sell party supplies. People are having royal-themed parties and want royal-themed party supplies. But I mean, Prince Charles, his estate, Highgrove, is selling a William and Kate-themed jigsaw puzzle. And at the Buckingham Palace gift shop just behind me, you can see what I have right in front. There's a fruit cake here. We've got an ornament, Easter eggs, a magazine about previous royal weddings. So while they are selling official merchandise, there's also slightly tacky stuff as well. So everybody's cashing in on this wedding, and I think the Middletons, you know, they seem to be the most legitimate.
Guinness Book of World Records expects many records to be broken here. What are we expecting there?
Well, the world record until William and Kate's wedding was set by Charles and Diana in terms of viewers for weddings. It was 750 million people tuned in to watch that. But for William and Kate's wedding, the Culture Secretary is expecting 2 billion. To put that in perspective, that is over a quarter of the world's population. So we're going to see some impressive records broken on April 29th.
Is it true, Victoria, that they're going to be living with brother Harry?
Well, they're going to be camping out with Harry every now and then. Initially, they're going to be living in Anglesey. William does have another 2 years left on his deployment with the RAF. But when they come to London, they will be staying at Clarence House intermittently until their own residence is ready. My guess is it'll be Kensington Palace, but of course they want to make sure it's in fine shape before they move in.
Victoria, one last question. What's the title of these two going to be, and when will we know it's been decided?
Well, we won't know if they've been given a dukedom until the wedding day. It'll be a gift by the Queen, which it's highly likely she will give them a dukedom. At the moment, the front runner is the Duke of Cambridge. Other possibilities are Sussex, Connaught, Clarence, Albany. If they don't get a dukedom, they will be His Royal Highness the Prince William of Wales, and Catherine will be Her Royal Highness the Princess William of Wales. The reason she's William of Wales is she's not a princess in her own right. So we'll find out on the day if they have a dukedom.
If they have a dukedom. One last question, the families. How do we expect the Middletons to get along with the royal family?
Well, I think they're going to get along great. They've already had nice introductions with Charles and Camilla. The Middletons have not met the Queen yet. They'll meet her on the wedding day at the reception. There's not going to be too much time for the families to spend an awful lot of time together. Obviously, they've all got very busy schedules, but Charles and Camilla will be riding in their carriage back from Westminster Abbey with Carol and Michael Middleton. So all signs look good at the moment.
Well, it's good to look good this early in advance of the wedding. Victoria Arbiter, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.